This week our theme is art, and we are focusing on art cinema and how commercial cinema is so much different from art cinema, and how theatre artists are really not able to crack the code in the world of cinema. So we went around asking people what are their views about the same, about different aspects in the same topic. So let's see what they have to say.
An art film's theme is in sync with the script, with the direction, with the cinematography, with the acting, and nobody goes over it. And things make sense in an art film, and they try to be as realistic as they can be, as real to life as they can be. But in a commercial film, it's all way beyond. It's all about entertainment. It's all about those indulgences, those great sets, and big stars with dance numbers. But theater artists not doing nice, not making nice films is they really can. If you see Rajat Kapoor, Aankho Dekhi, and most theater artists can do really well in films. But the thing is, they don't have the budget, they don't have the sources, and they're sort of moody persons, and you really have to make contacts and films.
So a lot of movies that are being made these days center around the kind of mass that just wants to come home at the end of a day and have a good time and not invest a lot of thought into it. So that's what's happening. These movies are being released. They're doing well on the commercial side, and we enjoy it, have a good time, and come home.
Art movies are the movies which showcase the talent of actors and they spread a message about acting. For example, mime movies, which Charlie Chaplin did, and he used to make people laugh without even saying a word. That was art, something people should endorse.
So the difference is that commercial movie has entertainment and theater movies have no entertainment. But I don't think so. Actors are important for a movie, and the story matters. But there should be a tinge of entertainment as well.
What I feel is there's this generation gap, and our generation is all about action scenes and weird songs which has no meaning to it, and actresses exposing their bodies. On in this process, we've just lost the essence. What the movie is all about, we just lose the essence.
An art film is something which a director wants people to see, and a commercial film is what people want a director to see and make it. And the reason why theater artists aren't able to do it in cinema world is because cinema world requires only cheaters. Until and unless you're a cheater, you can't survive. So theater artists are pure, and they are just going on the right path, which is not happening in the cinema world. So that's the reason. Simple.
I feel that mostly movies these days are made for mass appeal, and since the population of India is uneducated, they don't really relate to art cinema.
हाँ ठीक है, सिद्दीक हो गया, सलमान हो गया, शाहरुख हो गया, इन लोग उनकी जो भी पिक्चर है वो नाम से चलती है, बाकी कुछ नहीं, बस ये।
Okay, an art film is something that actually tries to explore new things, whereas a commercial film is basically made in such a way that it pleases the audience, or it. Okay, so there are two types of audience, if I have to say so. One type of audience want to be inspired, and that's what most of the art films are directed for. Whereas another type of films are for entertainment purposes. For example, a lot of people tell me I watch a movie just for entertainment, but in my case, I watch a movie so that I can, at least find something that would inspire me. Because I was talking to one of my professors who said, who he himself was inspired by a stupid show called Last to write a patent. So there are two. So that's the difference. What I feel between an art film and a commercial film.
I actually would like to watch art cinema because I think they touch on more realistic topics. It's more in touch with what's really happening in the world as against commercial cinema. Commercial cinema, of course, sells better because people are more in tune to entertainment And when you actually go to see a movie, people would like some fun element in it rather than reality, because reality is what you're always facing every day in life.
An art film is mostly independent and made for the purpose of teaching a lesson, of raising a social point through abstract means.
So art films are basically experimental movies. Basically the topics that commercial movies don't pick up, little out of the box. And there's this huge misconception that people have that art movies are basically related to social issues, which is something people need to get aware. They need to have awareness about. Secondly, what is a commercial movie? Commercial movies are those movies which are made for the masses and that has a mass appeal, and basically it sells because it has high face value in terms of the actresses and actors they cast. So basically, people from a theater background, they it's a little tough for them to crack the commercial scene because they get typecast and stereotyped as being a theater artist.